Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Big Time Ninja. We are here for our FINA Sectional. We had an awesome day yesterday with our 7U, 9U, and 11U divisions, and we are here for the 13U division this morning. Athletes will take on speed and endurance courses. This is our FINA Sectional athletes looking to make their way to Anaheim for the World Finals. And I'm Chris DeGangi, joined alongside Ryan Stratus. Strat, how you feeling?
Hey, good morning, everybody. Good to be back. Excited to watch these athletes today. Got some exciting stuff planned out there on the course. Had some fun runs yesterday. We'll see how these older divisions will shape up compared to their younger counterparts. Woo, we got some fun. We got some fun ones coming up, man. It was fun yesterday. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, the course time limit, we're going to be starting with the speed course. Course time limit is going to be 1 minute. Athletes going to be trying to make their way through the course in under 1 minute, trying to get through clean. If they do, that will count as a speed clear. The top 4 will advance to Anaheim no matter what, but if we get up to 8 clears, up to 8 can advance. So a lot on the line here.
And that extra pressure of it being a sectional, you know, they're trying to make it into worlds. You got to try to put that out of your head, just focus in on what's happening in front of you. First athlete looking ready to go, all chalked up, Andrew Lindsay.
Yeah, Andrew Lindsay, first athlete to take on the course this morning. Are you more of a speed guy or an endurance guy, Strat?
Well, in today's day and age, you got to be a speed guy no matter what. With the way things are changing and shaping up. More of an endurance, but yeah, speed. Yeah, it's a new world out there in the game of Ninja. Every course is a speed course, essentially. Got to be able to bounce back and go as quick as you can. I never really tried the speed stuff until we did Team Ninja. What was that? Like season 6 era? Season 6, season 7?
Yeah, 6 or 7.
All right, here we go. First athlete. Enough of us reminiscent of the good old days. Andrew Lindsay. His time is now. And we're taking off on the speed course. Steps are spaced out a good bit. Able to maintain balance there on the platform. He needs to grab on to that pillar to find that dismount before heading up for the balance beams. Good drop down. Coming out of Ultimate Ninja Chicago. I like the quick dismount coming off that last ring. And quick hops across the shelf grabs. No concerns there. And a good cat grab onto the rock wall from the trampoline. This course has been spaced out quite a bit more from what we saw yesterday. Which might tax their grip for later on in the endurance rounds. They got 2 runs in the speed course. Got a little bit further to go. He might be able to get it. Was able to really get some good momentum there on those laches. Got to get to that buzzer, though. Unofficial time, the bottom right of your screen. 1 minute, the time beat. Looks like you could barely see the clock over there. It was right around 57 seconds, so got under the time limit. Nice work, Andrew. All right, up now to me, Eliza Epstein. And cruising on through. Good launch off the platform with that rope swing. So important to be able to maintain that momentum going forwards. And oh, don't think she got it clear there. Needs to be on or past. Unfortunate fall back there. Be able to get another try here to get a full clear in the next round. But right now, trying to get across these shelf grabs. Nice, able to generate enough power there to get the laches without taking too many backswings. Climbing up and traversing under, needs to get to the dismount platform. So that linked lache tech starts coming into play. We got the first big lache, and then the rest can be static, going with that monkey bar method. Eliza able to get through. Just needs to climb up and hit that cannonball to finish things out. Going with that side leg lock. There it is. It's going to finish the run. Lana Thomas stepping up right now for her run.
3, 2, 1, go.
Cruising on through, some good momentum right out the gate on the steps, but unfortunate, not able to get enough height on the first swing through, but wisely swings back to the platform, able to generate enough swing that second time. Oh, good one-handed save, and now just needs to steady yourself on the beam. Gets on through. Big backswing, gonna skip those 2 rings. Don't grab what you don't need. Now got the laches, trying to get quick here, moving those hands a little bit to help. Get a little closer, every little bit helps. Big bounce up. More of a parkour type move, the cat grab, latching onto a wall. Now back up to the lache bar as we go. Oh, almost gets it. He's trying to static it. There we go, linking the last few bars. Shooting out for the dismount, now jogging on over for that rope climb finish. Going with the pinch tech. Really tough to get enough traction. Keep those legs in place as you climb up. As he finishes out right around 148. Ethan Kimball. Nope. Excuse me. Holden Turner. Standing by. Getting ready for their run. Coming out of 12 Gym in Elizabethtown, Kentucky. Nice power off of the steps into that rope swing. Steady yourself as you go across. Things cruising through. Going for the one-handed dismount. Not going to get it. Unfortunate there. Might be a little low on the jump as well. That's okay. Keep on moving. This is experience for your next run at this point. You still get points for clearing the obstacles within the time limit. Full out stretch there. Serve some of that energy for later on. That's what these athletes have to think about. They've got that endurance course, one more speed round. So it can be a bit of a gauntlet for these athletes throughout the day. Holden finishes up right around a minute. All right, Zachary Bowman stepping up to the plate right now. Big leap out to the top of that pillar. Quick drop down. I believe this is an athlete from one of the Ultimate Ninja gyms.
He's a double agent strat.
He's another double. Too much experience to be gained across all the different gyms out there. Zachary linking those moves, taking a double bounce on the trampoline to be sure of his footing and accuracy. Keep on moving. It's going to be close. If you can get through this lache line quickly. See him trying to stay low. You don't want to have too much of an arch as you link those laches in order to minimize the amount of swing. Ooh, come on. He's going all arms here. That's going to slow him up a little bit. He's trying to reach for it. There it is. Just under the minute mark. Good work, Mr. Bowman. Turba getting ready to go. Rocking that Silent Ninja t-shirt. Big swing out, needs that dismount, looking around for it. There it is. Be tough to find those platforms sometimes when you're just focusing in on clearing the obstacle. Always got to spot your landings. Going for the front side grab. Pulls through for that dismount. Good work. Single step off the trampoline. Doesn't take a big bounce. 1 foot is all he needs. Ooh, a little bit of a scrape there, but incidental perhaps. Keep those feet up. Linking through. There it is. Now it's going to come down to the rope climb. Those legs in there, come on. It's so tough when you don't have enough slack at the bottom of the rope yet. Oh, you kind of got to go all upper body for a little bit. He's trying to go with that J-hook. There's just barely enough rope there for him to wrap. See him trying to get the tension. Don't lose it. Get those legs back involved. Yeah, he's doing the loop tech. So he's trying to wrap the rope around the foot fully. It looks like he barely got it. Time-wise, I'm not sure. That foot tech, it's tough when there isn't any rope there at the base. All right, Caroline Wilwarding getting ready for her run.
3, 2, 1, go.
Into sports and crafting outside of Ninja. Good strides across those first few steps and pushing off the pillar. See how we attack the balance here. Ooh, good leap out. Steady as we go across that unstable surface. And quick work on those rings. Can do up to 23 pull-ups in a row right now, so good record. Good upper body strength. Big bounce coming up. Nice catch on to the rock wall. She's also an author, wrote a book this past year. Trying to close out this chapter on this speed run right now. Needs to climb up that rope. It might be close to the time, unofficial at the bottom right. I can see it in the background, 59, and there's the 1 minute mark. So she is close.
1:04, the official time. I see what you did there, Strat. Don't think I didn't see that. Don't think I didn't see that.
A little gander, I
That
can see it.
book pun there.
Oh, that one, yeah. Try my best. All right, Max getting ready to go. Max, big swing up, dropping them down. Part of the Ultimate Ninjas Elite team. Good swing across the rings. Match and go. Oh, I like that quick little pull-up he did as he was transitioning onto that last board. And prepping the lache. Always interesting to see the various techniques these athletes come up with. He's leading with that hip. Keeping those feet in play with the swing as well, and a pretty steady run for Max as we climb up, going mostly arms here, trying to go lock-off strength, hitting that cannonball. Under the time limit. Nice work, Max. Here. Jumping up, hanging off the pillar a little bit, looking for that dismount. There we go. First of a few cat grabs to be made on this course. Good speed out of the balance and making sure we got the momentum built up on those ring swings already. Going on the corner pieces. Oh, that's a good way to keep those hands already close to the way you want to get them. For each throw you need to make. Come on, Tomlin. Got a really good pace here. 40 seconds or so in right now. We'll take a backswing on this first one. Catching kind of high. That's going to kill her momentum a bit. She'll have to build it back up some. Going with the lead out tech. One hand and two. Follow through. Got to run around that corner. Get that rope climb before time runs out. Ooh, come on, not there yet. Come on. No, it's going to be close. Oh, man. Oh, Josh Folsom stepping up right now.
3, 2, 1, go.
Cruising across. Finding the footing. Good landing. No worries on the balance. And woo, nice. I like the match and drop real quick off that last ring. Taking a second here to try to line up these linked laches. There you go.
Anything you want.
Front side of that trampoline. Going to make that jump a little more manageable.
Come on, a little quicker. Use that bob. Up, come on.
Right back into these linked laches. Going to have to go quick. Going with that underbar scoot. Get that momentum going. Especially on the weirder, closer bars. To kind of throwing these athletes off a bit. And with time to spare, Josh Folsom, nice job on the first speed run. All right, Claire Stewart. Ready for her run.
Ready, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Leaning into it, and we're off. Big jump out. A little tic-tac off the wall to get through. Jumping out the second ring, big pullback. One more pull should do it. There it is. And sideways, then to the front side of the boards, and that's going to have enough momentum for that quick dismount. Nicely done. Oh, feet are good. Okay, keep them up. Little slip there. Able to adjust. Going to exert a little bit more upper body energy there for that save. Here's the first big lache. Now try to keep that momentum going as these bars get closer. Kind of a deceptive obstacle that kind of throws these athletes off their timing just enough. Keep it going, it might be close.
58.7.
Wow, nice run from Claire. Up now is going to be Aiden Lease. From out of Ultimate Ninjas of Libertyville, 8 years of experience.
3, 2, 1, go.
Plays a bit of soccer for fun outside of the ninja. Probably plenty of cardio, so this sprint through the course probably won't be too exhausting for him if he's used to running 90 minutes at a time. Moving through, nice job. We got a couple more to go. Got 5th place in FINA Worlds last season. Looking to qualify for Worlds again. I like that bar work right there. No problem on those last few laches with plenty of time to go. Trying to get that leg work figured out, but doesn't need it. Dropping on in. Sub 52nd time, I believe.
It's a great job.
right, Jeremy Loft is ready and raring to go. Coming out of Big Time and Ultimate Ninjas Naperville. Winging into it. Jeremy's had some great runs here in the past. Big leap out. Only 2 rings required here on the speed course. And here comes those linked laches, and there's that underbar tech to finish out. Oh, gets a little pause there on the trampoline, making sure he's on the transition clearly. The fast bar work at the end again with that underbar scoot out up to that rope. Might be a sub 40-second time for Jeremy and a dominating
34.66 strat.
Oh my goodness.
Are you kidding me?
Jeremy did not come here to mess around.
34.
Camille Turba. Ready and raring to go.
3, 2, 1, go.
Riding on in. That 1 minute time limit. Kind of tough to go full tilt the whole time, and an unfortunate step off of the balance there. Still get some points and get some good practice for your next round to keep on cruising. Almost off axis on the jump a bit, was able to salvage it. Now on to the laches. First big one, and the next couple like the quick moves there across. Needs a couple pulls before enough slack can get into that rope for the climb up, and we're going to be under that minute mark. So Camille will be able to clean up that second run. Just a slight misstep off the balance. That happens when you're trying to go as fast as possible. And course in Litchfield. Stepping up. Coming out of Fly Kids, Ninja Gym. Dropping on in. Said he's into coding and gaming outside of the world of Ninja. Sounds like right up your alley, Mr. DeGangi.
Love it. Big coder, big gamer.
Oh, nice. And a big jump out of course, and just skipping the ring. Linking the moves on the shelf grabs.
Yeah, he's a little taller of an athlete. I love to see athletes use their skill set to their advantage. Not afraid to make that big jump.
Yeah, with the wingspan, he could have monkey barred those, but just decided to make some more powerful moves to try to get across quicker. In a sub 50-second time. And Mr. Litchfield, nice run. And Luke Tumbler standing by. Luke, another athlete from Fly Kids. Riding through. Let's get to the top of that board to help with that height drop. There it is. Plays baseball outside of Ninja. Swinging on in. Let's go. Big jump coming up. Yep, going to skip that ring as well. Ooh, one-footed dismount makes it down safely onto the platform. Competed at a World's Final before. He's trying to make that path once again. And up on that 1 minute mark, going with the Gibbon swing technique, one arm on each bar. And now the rope climb part can be the most exhausting of the speed round when you're already pretty gassed by the time you get there, and the rope not wanting to cooperate with him. Still gets that time limit under that 1 minute mark. Nice job, Luke. And Andrew Soffin ready to go right now.
Go. 3, 2, 1, go.
Riding on across. Trains out of Cincinnati. Big jump. Hold on tight. Nice links. Big hop up to that wall as well. Playing a bit of flag football outside of Ninja. Ooh, that was some fast bar work and another really quick time here. Might be a sub 40-second time as well. Andrew coming out the gate hot.
Yeah, that was quick. Down to our final runner of the speed.
Emmett Kirshner. Ready to close things out for the first wave before we get ready for run number 2. This is another Ninja U athlete coming out of Cedar Falls. Pushing off that pillar. Being the last runner, you know the times you have to try to beat. Don't want to focus in on that too much. Just focus in on the course that you have right in front of you. Ooh, there you go. Good underbar tech to get on out of there. Got 6th place at FINA Worlds last year, so trying to improve upon that. We got the 5th and 6th place athletes here battling it out. Be a good experience for him, and whoa, swinging away a little bit, but a sub 40-second time for Emmett. Great run.
All right, Strat, so let's take it from the top. Andrew Lindsay back to the starting line. Athletes taking their second attempts at this course.
All right, Andrew, ready for round 2.
Shout out to Mr. Sam Folsom in the chat. He was supposed to be here, but had to drop at the last minute. Still in Texas, I believe. So we miss him. We love watching him compete here. But we got the brothers out here representing the Folsom household. Phil and Josh going to hold it down.
All right, looks like Andrew's standing by. Gets the confirmation from Mr. Swanson. And we're off round 2. Let's see if we can improve upon that first round. Gets the feet up for the kick out. There you go. One arm swing out to the ring. He's going to need a backswing. You can see him shaking his head a little bit, and that's all right. Still in it. 2 rings is all he needs on that one. Showing some new moves out there. Popping across. Ooh, almost a miss on the rock hold, but able to double up on the one that he did have a hand on. Dropping down, keep on cruising with the Gibbons
yes,
rings.
dude.
That's awesome.
That was
first
awesome.
gap is so huge to pull that move off. Go, go, come on. Keep on climbing. And there you go. And falling at the end. Nice run from Andrew. All right, Liza Epstein. Ready for a second run. And here we go. Big swing up and swinging on out. Steady, control the approach. And using the reach to her advantage, trying to get across that ring as quick as we can. And the shelf grabs. Pretty taxing on the forearms. You can see their flat tops up there, no real ledges to grab onto. All that starts to add up. Going to traverse around these truss structures. Slowing her up a little bit on the bars. Might be able to get a sub-minute past the bars here. Wants another point before the time runs out. Going for that monkey bar method now. And dropping on down, going for the finish. And right away, good leg tech to get the rope in play right away. It's going to do it for her second run. Nice job, Eliza. Lana Thomas.
3, 2, 1, go!
Taking off right out the gate. Double stepping a few steps just in case. Big push up to the pillar. She's okay. Falling forwards is A-okay. Don't need to stick those landings and going for that rope. The one arm grab. Bit of a risky technique, but shows how durable some of these athletes' shoulder sockets are. Guess if you're used to doing that in training, it's not so bad when you're throwing it in a competition.
Move your hands on this one.
Trying to jump a little bit more. There we go, pulling up.
Let's see it. Keep going. Get your red. Red box.
Working her way through, kicking off the pillar a little bit to get that momentum going.
Let's see it go.
First big lâché, and then the next couple to start to shrink down a bit. Now, yeah, catching like that and dropping needs to maintain the momentum a little bit to keep going through those bars quicker. Really tough to do on your second run. You're starting to get a little winded. Challenging to get that consistently. She's fighting for this rope climb now. Keep on climbing. Kipping with it even. Nice job. Oh my gosh. Powerful moves there on the rope climb to finish things out. Good run from Alana Thomas. Holden Turner. Back again. Man's traveled around quite a bit. He's lived in 8 different locations. Dad is retired Army. Thanks for your service, good sir. Holden, not holding out here on the speed round, trying to go as quick as he can. A little bit of a squirrely dismount, but he's all right coming off the rings. He's just straighten that swing out. It starts to go side to side. It can be really tough to get that momentum going the way you want it to. Here he finds his landing, though. Oh, no, loses a shoe. Is going to try to put it back on. Mid-wall run. That's
tough.
Eat up the time a little bit, yeah. Oh, come on. Holden, you can still get another point here if you can lâché across this lane quickly.
Yeah, and I mean, you really probably want that shoe for the rope climb. So you don't want to end up losing it there.
Yeah, tough break. Go ahead and try to climb up, finish out, pinch. Yeah, without the shoes, it would be some almost guaranteed rope burn.
Yeah.
And here we go. Yeah, I'm not one to do obstacles barefoot there. Like, you know, we had one just on the show Monday. Had a guy running barefoot or climb a rope even. Some people can pinch the rope with their toes and climb up that way. Like,
oof,
no,
yeah,
not me. No thanks. All right, Zachary Bowman on the move right now. Big reach out, trying to skip a couple rings. Backswing when you can. So all these extra hand holds moving the hands around those shelf grabs will make the next few moves a little easier, but does eat away at the time overall. Less times you need to reposition the hands, the better. But
here we
got some
go.
good link
Here we
tech on
go.
the bars.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Climb up there, come on. Keep on pulling, fighting for it. Ooh, that was a risky move, but gets the cannonball on the way down.
Up next, Timor. These two, Zach and Timor, they're teammates at Big Time.
Turba standing by. Hands all chalked up, ready to go. Driving across, find some good momentum. Little 180 dismount, turning around. Good run across the balance beam. Couple rings is all he needs. Try to scoop on through. Needs a little bit more momentum built up.
This is the section I think he could improve just a little bit from the last run.
Keep it cruising. Yeah, might be able to clean it up.
Oh, yeah. Come on, dude.
Here we go.
He's going to have to push here.
Ooh, got to push hard for the rope climb. You know, that is just gut-wrenching at this point when you know it's just inches away from a buzzer. And, oh, no. Couldn't get the foot wrap to stop the slide down the rope. An unfortunate ending to his run. Caroline Wheelwarding up for her second go.
Ready, go. 3, 2, 1, go.
And we're off. Striding across. Oh, missed there on the rope.
Yeah, it's
all right, going.
just an unfortunate miscue there.
Yeah, that will happen, especially on these speed rounds. Trying to shave down a few seconds from your first round. Made it to Worlds for the first time in Orlando, Florida last year. Trying to make it to Anaheim this time. Here we go. Got some good links there. We'll be able to get up to that buzzer within the time limit. As long as that rope cooperates. Ooh, look out. Coming on down hot off of the rope.
Yeah, she was in the time limit, just missed on that rope. Dang. Good run, though.
All right, Max Ottinger is on the move right now. Been in. Good quick moves across the balance. And there it is, getting that good swing off that second ring. Then that final one seems to be the method. A lot of athletes are starting to get some good links onto the shelf grabs. Big bounce off the trampoline, back up to the wall. Working through. Needs a couple more moves here, up and through. Nice footwork. Looks like he's running across some clouds there as he gets over to the rope. And hits the cannonball. Sub 50-second time for Max. Tomlin Sperber.
3, 2, 1, go.
Ready to give it a go again. Trying to cross the tops up into the can't grab wall, coming on down. Again with that one arm grab. I'm surprised so many athletes are capable of doing that. And there we go. Good moves on the rings. Wants to keep that momentum rolling through these shelf grabs.
Tomlin's looking really good here through the shelves.
There we go. Able to kip on out of there. Well, I'm not sure. Couldn't tell from the angle we were at. I think, yeah, she bottomed out, unfortunately. See if we can get some more points to finish things out. Just a low bounce off that trampoline onto the rock wall. But we're still going to get under that time limit. Going with that leg pinch tech to get on up to the top. Nice job, Tomlin.
Here we go, Mr. Josh Folsom.
All right, Josh. Here we go. You got Big Bro watching from afar. Up and in, dropping on down. Looking for the climb up. Ooh, overshoots a little bit. Able to adjust, falling off to the side some, but falling forwards to victory onto that platform. Oh, getting a little squirrely here, but is okay. Steadying up some.
Watch your feet again.
So far, so good. 30 seconds right now. And man, you can just see the echoes of all the different Folsom's techniques. They all just mirror each other so well. Oh, but the rope climb, he's got a little too much speed going into it. It's going to start rocking back and forth some. Going all arms here, needs to get some foot tech involved, slowing him up a little bit. And oh, the grind on the way down. Hopefully his hands are okay. Good run from Josh Folsom. All right, Claire Stewart stepping on back up for her second go. And we're off. Stepping on, striding through, no worries on the first two. Claire attacking the course. A little more gusto this time. Felt it out that first round now. Knows what everything feels like. That's giving these athletes more confidence on their second go through some good link laches on the shelf grabs. Coming around the corner, big jump up all into the rock wall. No worries of any foot slipping. Tapping down. Now just need these linked laches to finish out. Kicking on through, dropping on down. Going to be under that minute mark if we can get this rope climb locked in.
Come on, Claire. Big pulls here.
Hey, there's that rope lock around the leg and timing it just right. Excellent job from Claire Stewart. And Aiden Lease. Back again. Aiden striding on through. This is the 5th place finisher from FINA Worlds last season. Big swing coming on out. Good links on the corners of the shelf grabs. A good high grab on the rock wall as well. Quick transition. Doesn't need too many rock holds to get across to the trussing. And nice job. Excellent work getting those linked 1 and then 2 follow through laches. And no feet required. Just going to go ahead and muscle his way up. Not sure what the time was there, but that was a quick one.
Up now, Jeremy Loff. He was 34 seconds on his first run. Can we be sub 30 here?
All right, Jeremy Loff. Insanely fast first round. Let's see what he can do here to try to speed it up a little bit. Second time through. Leaping on out, getting the rings and bounce beam, no problem. Heading on now to the rings. 2 swings, doesn't need all of them. And there we go, linking everything through those shelf grabs. Big bounce up onto the rock wall, coming around. Nice transitions across the truss, and bingo right away through those laches again with that underbar scoop tech. Back up to the rope, might be a sub 30-second time if you can get to that cannonball in time.
29.3.
Jeremy with a 29.3 finish. Excellent job. Woo! Man, that's going to be a tough one to beat. Turbo. Ready for go number 2.
Camille, just a small misstep on his first run. Hopefully he can clean this up here.
Yeah, he had a great second half of the course. This balance was what got him in the first one. He's slowing down just a bit. Excellent work. Able to improve upon that first run. Now let's keep it all moving smoothly through to finish things out. Good bounce up. You need a couple more moves to get across. Find your way through. Hand over hand. Nice work. And sprinting now for the rope. This is going to be a good full clear for him. Get up that rope. Use those legs if you need them. Come on. No, don't. You're so close. Okay. There you go.
That was a little scary.
You know, like when you're in the moment, you're like, it's so close. I could just one little pull. That's all I need.
Nicely done.
All right, Corson Litchfield coming back on up. How to fly kids, Ninja. Big jump up. Been training Ninja since he was 8 years old, so been at it for a little bit. Said his mom signed him up for it after he broke his arm. He's been in love with it ever since. Big bounce going up, nice. Plenty of swing through. And with the link tech all the way across. Coming up on a sub 40-second time, perhaps. Big leap up. Doesn't need many pulls on the rope. Nice job, Mr. Litchfield.
38. It's a great time. Down to our final 3.
All right, Luke. Luke back in action. 4 years of experience. Riding on in. Trying to find that balance now. On through, good. Doesn't need too many of them. Hey, there it is. Linking on those corners, keeping that left leg up. That trail leg, slipping down off of the rock wall. Unfortunate there. Shoes just couldn't get traction. Finishes out with some given swings across the bars. We'll try to get one more point here on the climb up before time runs out, and going with that leg wrap around the rope. And there it is. Kick that rope out the way and drop it on down safely, Mr. Tumler. And he's off and ready to go again.
3, 2, 1, go!
Striding on across. 9U UNA champion back in 2020. Trying to add a FINA championship to that resume. Good links across the shelf grabs. High grab on the trampoline, off the trampoline onto the rock wall as well. Looking for the bars now. Going to fall into it right away. No need for backswings whatsoever. Beelines his way through. Could be a sub 40-second time. Needs a couple more pulls on the rope and risks it on the way down. Good run from Andrew.
final runner of the speed.
All right, Emmett Kirshner going to finish things out for us before switching over to endurance.
3, 2, 1, go!
And here we go. Ooh, a lot of speed right out of the gate. Up and around, dropping on down. Big leap out. 2 rings, going to go ahead and fight for that last one. Okay, nice work on those shelf grabs. Big hop up. Cutting through. My goodness, this is a really fast run here, DeGans. Going across those bars. Nice bar work. Brent to the rope. Careful to get swung back and forth. He's get some strong pulls here.
31.5. Insanely fast here, Strat.
Double fist pump from him. He was hyped about that.
Let's go.
Run. Great run to finish things out.
That was amazing.
Okay.
All right,
Now
so we'll take a
things-
quick break to get the course reset and set up for the endurance.
Just want to say thanks to everybody hanging out with us in the live stream. If you're tuning in right now, chime in the chat. Let us know where you're from, who you're here to watch, cheer everybody on. Appreciate everybody hanging out with us. If you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like and follow, subscribe,
Sorry.
all that stuff the influencers of today tend to say. Definitely appreciate the support, y'all.
Yep.
Chris, 30 seconds, okay?
All right, Strat, here we go. Our first runner, Caroline is going to be up.
All right, Caroline. All right, we've got a much longer line. They've got to pull themselves to that first platform, the Surf's Up obstacle. Got to pull themselves. It's a pretty tricky obstacle, a little deceptive on how difficult this one is. Generally, the first obstacle, you know, those butterflies are there. Might have a little too much power. This one takes some finesse. Their center of gravity is off center just a bit. They pull too hard. It's going to cause them to go a little sideways. But she's got good control, able to maintain balance. Little toe clip there, falling forwards as we go, but able to salvage it. Nice job, Caroline. So far, so good. Now we got the commando crawl here on the ropes. Drop down a bit as you go through. Tough to hang on for the entire time. Ooh, where are we going here? Up to the cliffs. And then the rock holds on the side of the boards. Been rearranged a little bit. The old stalactites. You gotta hold tight. Good dismount. Now we've got the sliding ring. Saw this yesterday. Pose some problems for the athletes. You have to take that free ring from one bar to the next. Almost like a wall run. Place it as they go, and that is a tough move to make. I think they've got to run across these spinning tops here. Out of frame right now, but they're spinning balance obstacles for them to run across before heading on over to the trampoline and unstable bridge combo. That board only has 2 connecting points. So if you don't move those hands in unison, it will tip you out. Drop real easy, and now onto the smaller version of the unstable bridge. Great work. And now we've got the extended balance section. PVC pipes. Do wiggle a little bit. They don't spin fully. That's still nerve-wracking of a balance obstacle. Ooh, and we had a line of cannonballs yesterday, and now we switched it out for these birdhouses. Floating cliffhangers. Tax that grip a little bit more. And needs to swing back to get the dismount. We're looking good so far. And now a big swing here for the fangs, I believe is what Mr. Swanson calls these. Hold on! Not quite there. That is a huge move. And a 3-minute time limit. Is that correct, Ganji?
That is correct.
Still at the 3-minute time limit. And we got a custom big time hold. Couldn't quite make the next move drop down, and that's going to do it for time, but we're going to give this last one a try here. The thread the needle. Spin through and try to get that timing just right, and that's going to do it for Caroline. Who made that big time custom hold there?
That was a gift that some of our Elite Team parents had gotten us for our 1-year anniversary.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah.
1 year
pretty
already.
special.
When was
That was February. Yeah, we're almost...
Man, time flies, man.
It's crazy, man.
Eliza Epstein, ready to go. Taking on the endurance round. 3 minutes to try to get as many points as possible. Good, steady approach here on the boogie board. Good footwork across the balance. What's taxing about this rope is it spins in your hand as well, so it's tough. Trying to go through in like a sideways technique, it might roll out of your hands. So that switch grip method is the best approach. Now that grip's going to be tested a little bit more here on the stalactites. Here we go. Good and steady approach. Ooh, but not enough power to get the dismount, unfortunate. Now see if she can be the first to figure out this ring slider. The thing is, even if you get that ring on the second bar, you'll have to follow through quickly with the rest of your body weight, or else it'll just slide right back towards you. Not going to get it. Quick runs across the spinning tops. Or hopping right on to the trapeze bar for the unstable bridge grab. Getting that move onto that first board. You don't see the unstable bridge too often incorporated in courses much nowadays, but make some quick work of it onto that smaller version. Nice job. Now I've got to calm it down a little bit for the balance. Good steps on through. Now on to the floating cliffhangers. I really want to grab onto that first ledge, twist it to face it towards you so that trail hand can follow through, match onto the sides. You're going to need a backswing or two to get the momentum required for the dismount. There we go, falling forwards. Excellent job, Eliza. On now to the bunny ears. Big toss coming up. This one's a tough grab, man. They got to grab on and hold on high. Not quite able to make the full grab. With those kind of catches, you have to engage as soon as you grab it, keeping those arms bent. Oh, and the cliffhanger just out of reach. She's okay, and that's going to be it for her time. Lana Thomas ready for her go. Already prepped here on the line, on the surfboard. Reminds me of a bunch of people probably getting ready to go out on the lake. You know, Mr. Salinzi. Salinzi have a boat in the there on the water half the time.
He does,
During the
yes.
summertime. Hold on. There we go. Just leaning back a little bit. Was able to keep the tension on the line though. Fast footwork here onto the rails. Ooh, gotta pull up a little bit here. It's really taxing the grip. Gonna take some time to replace those hands to face forwards a little easier. Big jump up. Good grab here on that first rock hold. Now just got to keep that momentum going. It's the dismount that's a little far away. We've got to make sure we get a good two-handed swing. Pull through on that last arm. There you go.
Bring in your left hand. Commit to it.
All right. Another look at the sliding ring. Ooh, gets it hooked in.
Watch it the whole time.
There isn't any room for error here, and even the toe holds that are on the wall are so minuscule. Oh, she had it there for a second. But it was jumping backwards, not able to get that full full ring placement. And now you can see the spinning tops. Ooh, a little bit longer of a line they've got to go through. Oh, man, that makes that much more difficult. The turn in direction they have to make on those spinning tops. The lazy Swansons, as you called them yesterday, DeGan.
Lazy Swansons. Lazy Swanson. What?
All right, now we go on to the unstable bridge. Hopping up, trying to keep momentum as we work those hands closer. Next board, going to be a little easier. The wingspan gets to get closed up some. Makes it easier to hold on. There we go. And stepping down. Good. Crossing on the balance. Now time for these floating cliffhangers. Match and hold. Be able to reach up. Going with just straight arms here. Gonna make that reach a little more difficult to get to. Now on to the bunny ears with time and ticking away. Hold on, not gonna get that move. It's such a huge toss. And that'll do it for her run. Nice job out there. Yeah, those bunny ears, the grab on that, such a huge toss. You need to have that hang time to be able to have a bend in the arms when you do catch it. To brace for that impact on the way down. Tomlin Spurberg ready to go on the endurance push. And here we go. I'm liking the kneeling approach we're seeing athletes take here. The one knee down helps keep that center of gravity high enough. Keep them in control on that first obstacle. Good grabs on the ropes, finding that rhythm. Hold on tight here. Ooh, backswing, was able to match back to save. Not in fall there. It's going to tax that grip a little bit more. But looking locked in now. And swing on through, gets the dismount. All right, we're going to see our first clear here on this sliding ring. Ooh. Little double swing into it. Find your footing. Ooh. I don't know. Oh my goodness, so close. Had it there for a split second. It's almost like you have to overshoot in order to get enough pressure onto that next bar to keep that ring in place. Short work on the spinning platforms. No hesitation there. About halfway through the time limit. Go to the end of the board. And to be patient on the swing. The longer line there makes it tougher to get that momentum going if you fight it. Tomlin gets the landing on through the unstable bridges. Got about a minute remaining. Careful, leaning a little bit over to one side. Now picks it up to get on through that balance. And now on to these birdhouses. Hold on tight, was going backwards into that last one and unable to get it the way she wanted to. Can we get this huge toss across? We haven't seen anybody make it yet. Oh, almost gets it. Time ticking away. Might be able to get another point here. Could be the first to get through this series of obstacles here. Big time grabbed. Now we just need, I think that V, the V formation to the finish. Do we get it in time? I'm not sure.
Don't think she got it in time, Strat.
Oh, well, first one to complete that, just not within the time limit. Tough endurance course out there today. All right, Luke Tumler back in action. Representing Fly Kids. Slow and steady on the approach. Knocks out number 1. Taking a good, steady approach. Try to conserve where you can. Showing out, taller athlete. These reaches shouldn't be too bad for him. Still want to have some swing built up for the dismount. Pulls through, gets enough momentum there, so no fallbacks on that one. Okay, sideways swing here onto this ring slider. He's got to push, commit. Oh, man, that is such a finicky move across. Steady across those spinning platforms. Into the unstable bridge combo. Tiny hops to the top. That'll get him there.
Yeah, like you said, Strat, this obstacle was a stage 2 on American Ninja Warrior. It was after the salmon ladder.
Yeah. Oh, no! Just shortchanged the dismount. Oh, good. Good salvage of the balance there. Yeah, those unstable bridges, man, it's just a deceptively difficult obstacle. It's like the sideways moves, everybody's so used to doing like quick hops across just one obstacle at a time, popping through. The larger unstable bridge seems to be more opportunities to slip, and oh no, the grip gives out on the floating cliffhangers. We got time to finish out maybe some more points here. Hold on tight, Luke. Wee, there we go. Good catch. Cliffhanger box. Hold on tight. Needs to get that special delivery. Oh, the left hand pings off the top. Unable to get both hands into the mail slot. It's okay. Going to back it up. Swing on through. Need to twist that bar to fit through the track. And release on the way up. Not quite there. That's going to do it for Luke's run. Zachary Bowman coming up now for his run. Standing by. What's it going to be? Still haven't seen any success on that slide and ring obstacle. Can Zachary be the one to figure it out? Big leap up. Going to go ahead and swing on across. First handful of obstacles. Nothing too tricky about them. It's more static obstacles here in place, just meant to really drain some of that upper body strength for later on. Now the technical stuff starts to get put into play. the distance for the first move. As soon as you start leaning forwards, it's going to start sliding. And yeah, he's got to have the body catch up. You really have to overshoot. Spinning plates here. He's got no problem. Good work, Zachary. There we go. Up and in. Good catch onto the smaller board. And hopping on down. Good work through the first half of the balance. Now the last log isn't too much of an issue for him.
These birdhouses have really proven to be extremely difficult.
These are pretty tiny ledges. Like the in cut, not going to get that one. Yeah, the in cuts aren't too deep, and they're pretty thin and not very wide. You don't have much room for error. Just enough, but not enough distance on the throw. Need a little bit more height there. And Zachary just not quite able to get that cliffhanger either. Grip might be shot at this point. We'll try to give this sliding bar a shot. Hold on tight. Bring it back, force it through. Not quite there. And the people we saw yesterday that had success with it had more of an underbar tech. They kept their legs up as they swung through, but needed to generate a lot of backswing on that first move.
Yeah, that first move when you're going to twist that bar out, you want a lot of backswing because that's going to give you the speed to get to that dismount platform.
Yeah. Andrew Lindsay up now, ready for the run. Medaled at a WNL Regionals up in Minnesota. Try to do the same here at a FINA comp.
Let's go, Andrew.
Good footwork across.
He was our first runner on the speed course. Probably thankful he doesn't have to run first year on endurance.
Yeah, always tough to be that first person up. Swinging through, trying to find those rock holds. There we go, full out stretched. Almost reminds me of the old globe grasps. Static versions of those back in the day before they turned into Cannonball Alley. All right, Andrew, overshoot this. You need to really push that ring forwards and then have that body go past it. Go, 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 go! No! Whoa, so close. He had it, just needed to plant that foot to keep from sliding back.
Yeah, like you said, it was the foot. Oh, if he could have just kept his foot on the wall, that would have been the difference.
Well, I like the momentum he's got here. He's already got a good swing going. See, just trying to pick up the pace again. Nice patience here. The first person we've seen to make the actual transfer with the ring across and hold it for a split second. All right, time for these birdhouses. Hold on tight. Come on. Don't want a lot of swing on these. Lock off strength's going to be tested a bit. Now it's adjusting. You're going to have to use those eggs like you're treading water to try to rotate around some. Little egg beater action. Just felt like he was stuck in no man's land there and just decides to drop. A lot of swing getting built up here. Might be able to hold on. Not quite there. Opened up just a little bit too much. Opting to bypass that one obstacle. Thinking he can give this one a try before time runs out. Gets the bar off the track. Trying to turn it sideways. Needs a little bit more backswing. And not able to get it. And showing a little frustration there with his run. Tough break, young man. It's going to be all right. Learn from the past and move on forward to the next one. But totally understandable how in the moment can be tough. You don't get the run that you like right out the gate.
Well, Strat, we need to clear on this course. And there's a Folsom at the starting line. So
you got a lot to live up to, man. You got the older brother's been putting on dominant performances. Josh trying to make a name for himself as well in this league. Let's go. What a save, man.
What a save, dude.
Kept the rope tight.
How smart is that?
Boogie board went sliding a little bit on him, but he maintained what he needed to. Chalk up a bit before on to these rock holds. Here we go. Gonna lift Shay a little bit. Take some time here. Make sure we're steady. There we go. All right, now on to the sliding ring.
This has been the one.
All right, remember they have to overshoot. They got to have that momentum going past where that ring catches. Here's the move. Hold tight. There
Oh my gosh, dude.
Technically sound. Nice job, Mr. Folsom. First one to do it. Whew. Quick work on those spinning tops. Man, nice job on that ring slide. It's going to put him in a good position. Starting to add up these points. Ooh,
oh my gosh, dude.
Started to roll on them a little bit. They're not fully secured, so that is part of the obstacle. Too much pressure one way or the other could send them sliding a bit. And man, another good reaction out of Josh, able to adjust on the fly. No, repositioning the hands a little bit. Couldn't hold on to those cliffs. See how much grip he's got left. Now onto the bunny ears. Big throw coming up. Plenty of height. My goodness, he almost sat on top of it.
I thought he was going through the ceiling, Strat. A lot of height there.
Oh, man. Okay, going up a little bit. Opting to go for the higher grab. Less chance of a whiff on the male slot, and nice job off the V formation. Do we have enough time to get through this? It's going to be close. Oh, got hung up on the truss behind him somehow. Oh, and the time not going to be enough. But still, a great run. Claire Stewart standing by. Claire. Keeping that tension on the line, making sure we're good and steady. Up and in. Dropping ropes, so no joke. It's going to start burning that grip up really quick early on in this course.
Nice, let's go. Says like monkey bars.
Nice, Claire. Going to go ahead and skip that first stalactite, making her way onto that second board. Moving slow and steady. Get on through. Nice work. We got another look at the sliding ring here. Really have to over-exaggerate where you want to get that ring to. Plant those feet, careful, lean back. Then just wall run into it. You can do this. Oh, darn. Stepping through the spinning plates. Steady, ready, and all the way through. Nice job. Claire getting a lot of swing built up. Tough about this is it's set in a way that they can't do a huge skip. They have to almost catch onto that front side of the board due to the way that it's positioned. So kind of cuts out the opportunity to make a skip. And Claire getting on through both boards there. Nicely done. No problem on the PVC pipes. One last one to go. Woo, a little bit of a spin there on the last step, but we're okay. All right, on to these floating cliffhangers. Nice. I like the front grab and then twist to face that next cliffhanger ledge towards you. She is set up nicely for that cannonball grab.
Come on, dude.
There we go.
Claire Stewart. That's the first clear on that obstacle strat.
Yeah, picture perfect technique there. And not quite able to get the bunny ears. Bypass the cliff box combo. Feels more confident on the sliding one here. Thread the needle. Twist and go. Do we have the landing tech? Not quite there. Still a great run from Claire Stewart.
Yeah, it's a really great run. First athlete we've seen get through the birdhouses. There's been several ninja killers on this course here today, Strat.
Man, yeah, it's tough. No full clears yet. Max Ottlinger. Ready for his run. Pull on through. And there you go. Good little double step there. I see those little boogie boards being incorporated in a couple different ways. I know we had them in the NSC not too long ago. Oh, what a save! That bounce back, my goodness! I thought he was gonna pop right off into the, right back into the water essentially. Good save. Max trying to find the stalactites, get them in hand, and get on out of there. Going for a skip here. Again, a close call on those dismounts. What's the play going to be on the ring? This one's unforgiving, dude. There's no stoppers on those pipes, so you have to go. And you see he tried to pull as soon as the ring got placed, and because there's no caps on those pipes, it's just going to pop right off. Spinning tops, though, no worries there.
No cap, Strat.
Nice job on that dismount through, going quick. Steady as we go. Trying to figure out the plan of attack here on the floating cliffs. Ooh.
It's really circular here.
Yeah, that's tough. That's a tough move to try to salvage. Not letting that slow him down, though. Going right away into the bunny ears. Hold on tight. Not going to get the grab. Another really tough obstacle. This whole last line of obstacles, man, is just brutal.
It does put the endurance into this endurance course. It's really testing these athletes.
So yeah, 12 obstacles, man. That's like a city finals course. Some pretty extensive. Going for the slide. Turn it around a bit. Couldn't tell from the angle. Did he make that?
It's a little hard to tell. We lost that camera there. Let's see if we can get that camera back.
Real good run from Max Ottlinger. Aiden Lease. Ready to unleash his skill set onto the course. Ultimate Ninjas of Libertyville representing. Rocking those Olos. Going to give him some good grip. Little slip there, but we're okay. Gonna shake it off, keep on moving. Gonna slip anywhere, might as well just be on the climb up to the start platform and not off of an obstacle. So just get that out of your system when you can. Good grip on the stalactites. Need a little more swing built up. One arm dismount. There you go. Let's see what you got here onto this tricky ring transition. All right. Feet in place, pull back, stepping across, hold on tight and going right away into it. Aiden Lee's going to take that ring with him and step on down. Nicely done.
It's just the confidence strat. It's the confidence for him to make that move. He just went for it, didn't hesitate whatsoever, and he really just planted the foot into the rock wall. Fantastic job.
Yeah, nice job. A quick little pop off there, making quick hops here on the unstable bridge. Aiden showing us why he was a top finisher in FINA last season. Ooh. Good work there as well on the balance. We're down to halfway on time. Just want to kind of ease your way in and control your swing here. There you go. Look at that. Nice lock-off tech. Keeping the swing under control is the way to go, and another obstacle checked off for Aiden Lease. Big swing coming up. Hold and dismount down smoothly through. Smile on his face. He's happy about it, and he's almost done. 2 more to go.
Got a lot of time here. Minute to go. We saw yesterday that salmon ladder move doesn't take a lot of time, the salmon slider.
Nice. Just linking all his drops.
I would rest here if I was Mr. Lease.
Oh, you see him pointing at his wrist, asking for time.
Oh, he's going for it.
We only got about 30 seconds or so. Oh, big swings coming up. There it is. Hung up a bit. Unfortunate. That's going to jar him up a little bit. Hold at position. Swing it forwards. Let's go, Aiden. Full clear for Mr. Lease.
Dude, let's go. Full clear, finally, Strat. We see the clear. It is possible.
Nicely done.
Just a fantastic run. I mean, didn't hesitate on a single obstacle.
Yeah, the confidence and technical soundness out there really all just came together for an amazing run. Great job. A handful more athletes to go. Camille Turba starting his path right now, coming off of the boogie board. Stepping across those rails, looking for the platform. Climbing through, going with that sideways tech. When that rope slides or spins in your hand a little bit, could come out if your grip's not just right, but we're okay. We're getting corrected on the path that they has to take.
Yep, had to go back, but that's okay. He reset. He's fine.
Tax that grip a little bit more, so not really at an advantage right now. Gets the point still.
Still had to go back and make the move.
All right, let's see. We've seen some success so far on this ring obstacle. Jump out. Keep moving. Ooh, drops down. It's like you have to have so much momentum going past it to make sure it stays stuck and not pulling too soon. Camille making it through those spinning plates. On now for this next move here on the unstable bridges. Good work. Ooh, steady. Always smart to take your time on the balance if you feel like you're getting off kilter a bit. Less swing, the better on this one. Something that's usually something you don't hear. You want to get a lot of swing on most obstacles, but this one takes a little more finesse, and Camille able to figure it out. Nice job. All right, bunny ears coming up. Hold on tight for this drop. A lot of swing, legs up, good catch, kicking off the platform. Gonna need one more swing to get the dismount. About 30 seconds to go. Good transition up to the top of the big time handles. The formation in hand as well secures yet another point.
Yeah, he's going to have some time here. 15 seconds, gotta go, gotta go. Come on, Camille.
Ooh.
You gotta go here. Big kick.
Hold it sideways.
Got it if he can get the dismount.
Oh, beautiful arch on the kick out. Great run from Camille Turba.
Fantastic. Just a little slip up on the rock wall, but everything else was so dialed in. That's a really great run.
Yeah, these runs, I'm imagining, giving more confidence to some of the other athletes still to come. Seeing that it is possible. Forrest and Litchfield ready to go. Steady approach. Stepping across. He's rocking some earbuds from the looks of it. Lock off tech, going forwards as far as you can. Use that wingspan to his advantage, keeping the arm straight here. No need for any big pulls. Stepping on down. Let's see what he decides to do for this ring obstacle.
Commit to it.
Ooh.
Commit to it.
The backswing. Try again.
I see it. Eyes up.
Remember, they have to overshoot. Push it forwards. He tried jumping into it. want the weight more on your feet than the ring. Ooh, little double step there.
Yeah, that rock wall has been so challenging here today, Strat.
Yeah, it's another one of those obstacles you just don't see really used or incorporated out there. Anything on like a wall run type obstacle, I think that's one of the unique aspects of Big Time y'all have. Things are always being incorporated in ways that many other gyms don't tend to use. Probably makes things a little more enjoyable for these athletes facing some challenges they're not familiar with. Ooh, come on! No, fingers peeling off there. Not able to hold on to that second cliffhanger box, but now on to the bunny ears. Good swing through. Should get the dismount right away, and yes, he does.
Man, for such a tough obstacle, that was so casual for him.
Just like, might
Might as well have been a trapeze bar, yeah, jeez.
Yeah. Looking for the dismount off of the spines. He's going to shake out just a bit. Not much time, though. He wants to get that momentum built up on the backswing, try to twist and go as soon as he feels comfortable. There it is, and nice sideways throw to get the finish. Nice job, Mr. Litchfield.
Down to our final 4 runners of the wave. 1 clear so far, Mr. Aiden Lease.
Holden Turner. Been to FINA Worlds the last 3 years. 2 years in Buffalo, last year in Orlando. Looking to add Anaheim to the mix. Ooh, a little bit of a slip there, but he can salvage it. Good save, a close call on that rope crossing. Couple moves to make now on the stalactites. Right, let's see what we got. Ooh, I think he tapped down on the swing back. Unfortunate move there. It's always tough to adjust whenever a move doesn't go the way you planned it. Having to swing back and try to salvage on the fly. Holden looking for the move up. Not quite going to get the momentum required for the unstable bridge. Now stepping up onto the cannonballs. And then, yeah, these birdhouses still posing an issue. All right, let's get this momentum built up enough to make this toss across. Hold on for it. Not quite there. Look for that next cliff. Got about a minute remaining. Big reach out. Going for the male slot. No, went for the top part of the handles. Not quite able to get the extra height required. Holden's going to give this last obstacle a go with the time remaining. Deal can get another point here. Twist and release. Not quite able to get the timing right. But great try from Holden Turner. All right, Jeremy back up. Had the fastest time in the speed round. Let's see what he can do for the endurance. Got the rope out. Ooh, don't lean back too much. There it is. All right. Getting on through. Big leap. Might be able to just swing from here. There you go.
Oh, just
Okay.
jumps right out, Strat.
Yeah. You know, take out anything you don't need your hands for. Now here's the tricky part. Only seen a few get through this. Jeremy's got a lot of power, a lot of confidence. There we go. Good move. And opting to not even use the ring on the way down. Steady approach across the spinning plates. Timing this just right. Notice how he is just linking the moves in tune with that swing back and forth. Being really efficient. Pacing himself here.
Yeah,
Time to
it's
chalk up.
definitely smart. I mean, only one person has cleared this so far.
Good, slow and steady approach onto the cliff ledges, and already facing the right way he wants to be to get onto that cannonball. Quick one-handed grab and just swings on through like nothing. Woo! Nice catch and dismount, leaping out to the cliffhanger box and dropping on in for the V formation to finish it out. Sub 2-minute time to this point. He's got all day to rest, and he ain't taking but 2 seconds to do so. He wants to finish this bad boy out. 2 swings and feet way up overhead and gets the dismount. My gosh, is that a sub 2-minute time to clear?
I think it was 2 minutes exactly. Holy cow. Holy
Dominant
cow.
run. Man, great job.
All right, that's 2. 2 runners to go. Let's see if we can get 4 of these things. Four people are going to advance no matter what to Anaheim. Let's send them with 4 clears. Let's go.
Anna Kirshner standing by. Is the youngest athlete at their home gym to get the 14.5-foot warp wall. 6th place at FINA last year. Trying to make it back for another crack at it. Right, here we go, all lined up. Steady on the pulls. Good strides across, and now on to some upper body. Good pull through now, looking for these rock holds. Find the rhythm that you need. Kick on through, good leg tech to help with the dismount. What's it gonna be for the ring slide? We need a lot of momentum here. Trust it. Oh, I like it, dude. He stayed balled up nice and high that whole time. Didn't open up fully with the arms to ensure that tension stayed where he wanted it to be. Great job, Emmett. Oy, and a quick move across the unstable bridges. Scan the balance a little bit, making sure we're okay. Chalk up just a bit more. Tall enough to get to that cannonball without being off kilter from the step-up platform might help them. Keep that swing under control. Reach out and hold. Nice job. Balling up on the backswing as he grabbed that cannonball, and now just going right away into the bunny ears. 2 swings is all he needs, and we're looking at a really good time here, DeGangi.
Dude.
Ropes.
The bottom time is unofficial.
Nice job. Yeah, he's still moving smoothly. We're looking at a potential full clear here. Up kick, twist and hold, and up kick again. Another clear, back-to-back buzzers.
Back-to-back clears there, Strat. We said that makes 3. We said we're sending 4.
Oh.
Can we get one more?
Andrew Solfin ready to give it a go himself.
Come on, Andrew. Let's go 4 for 4 here. Come on, dude.
Well, Andrew, last man to run. Get some double checks from the judge, Mr. Swanson. And we're off. Good steady approach. Quickly through the first balance. Back pull and toss. There it is. Trying to go for a lache out to that ring. Hold on tight. These one-arm grabs, man. Everybody feels so comfortable doing that with their strong shoulders. I like the ball-up tech we just saw. Let's see what Andrew decides to go with. Trusted. Keep moving. Okay, good. That is such a nerve-wracking obstacle to watch, man. That got me on edge every time. Good footwork across those spinning plates. Hopping up right away onto that unstable bridge, knowing it doesn't take a lot of swing off of the trapeze to get to it. And knocks it out. Andrew, so far so good. Coming up on about the halfway point on the course. Chalk up just a bit more. Ease into this. Opting to reach to the far side, not twisting it. Facing away a little bit, but able to grab that cannonball, pull back, and dismount on down. Nice job and leaning right away into the bunny ears, not opting for rest. Wants to get done. Hold and dismount right away. Nicely done again. Oh, man. Getting close to Ganji. Going to the top and dropping right back down. V formation locked out.
Come on, Andrew.
One more to go.
Come on,
Ganji
dude.
called for it for finishers. We might see it.
Oh, come on, dude.
Needs the backswing. Going sideways with it. And the first I think we've seen salvage it from that position. Andrew Solfin, nicely done. Another full clear. What a way to finish out the endurance round in this age division.
Dude, so awesome. The fact that we're sending 4 athletes to Anaheim for the finals and 4 clears here on the endurance. Congratulations to all 4 of them. That was awesome to watch. Jeremy, Emmett, Andrew, and Aiden. We're going to go and turn things over to our podiums down to the floor with Mr. Ethan Swanson and Joe Brown, who are going to be calling out our top 3 speed and endurance athletes. And so that is going to do it for Mr. Ryan Stratus and myself. We will be back for the adult and masters at 12:45 Central Time for the first runner. And then we've got our top flight later on today. We'll be streaming for the rest of the day, so make sure you check out Big Time Ninja's YouTube. We will be back in just a little bit We will turn things over to the podiums for the 13U division, so don't go anywhere. But for Ryan, Stratus, and I, that's going to do it.
Thanks, everybody. See y'all back later today.
All right, everybody. Welcome back to Big Time Ninja Warrior. All right, moments ago, we had some amazing athletes do 2 runs on the speed course and 1 endurance run. And now we're going to get you guys the final results with the top 3 podium, and we're going to start off on the ladies' side. So with the 3rd place for the ladies' speed, getting 7 out of possible 8 points with a time of 52.76 seconds. Caroline Wording, where you at, girl? Hey, everybody, make some noise, make some noise. And for 2nd place, also with 7 points with a time of 51.75 seconds, we got Tomlin Sperber. Where you at, girl? Good job, ladies. And with 1st place, with a blazer time of 52.32 seconds, getting all 8 points, Claire Stewart, where you at? I'm gonna need y'all to do me a big favor, turn up for these ladies, because they earned it. They worked really hard. Look at that, add the collection of medals. Get your best poses, smile for the camera, do what you do. There you go, job, ladies. Now we're gonna make rooms for the fellas. Once this loads, there we go. Now moving on to the gentlemen. All right, coming in at 3rd place with a blazer time of 36.87 seconds, Mr. Andrew Safin, man, get up here, buddy. Second place with a super fast time of 31.58 full clear, Emmett Kirchner, man, get up here. And for our 1st place with the gold medal, all 8 points, sub 30, getting the time of 29.32 seconds. Mr. Jeremy Love, man, get up here, get your hard-earned medal. I'm just saying, folks, looking at these times, man, I don't even know if I can tie my shoes that fast or, man, these kids are quick, you guys. Go ahead, flex for the camera, look at the muscles. Woo! There you go, turn up for the fellas in, everybody. I'm sure you got a bunch of collection of medals. You're probably running out of space in your rooms for them, but you got to find a way to make more. Good job, fellas. And now we're going back to the ladies' side for the endurance. For the endurance side for the ladies, 3rd place, getting 7 out of the possible 12 points with a time of 2:14.4. Tomlin, where you at? Where you at, Tomlin? Yeah, get up here, girl. All the way in the back of the room. You need to be in the front of the room on this podium. That's where you're supposed to be. Good job, Tomlin. And with 2nd place, getting 8 out of the possible 12 points with a time of 2:35.04. Claire Stewart, get up here, girl. That's right. And with 1st place, also 8 points with a time of 2:29.76, Caroline Wording. Look at those 2 medals, looking like 2 chains, you guys. Look at those medals, man. Looking good, ladies. Go ahead, flex for the camera, do what you guys do. Shout out to the family and friends who watched at home that couldn't be here to make it. You guys put on one heck of a show, ladies. Good job, good job, good job. All right, now we're going to switch to the gentlemen. We ain't forgetting about y'all. Don't worry, y'all. Y'all go get y'all medals. Woo. It's crazy times, you guys. With 3rd place, getting all 12 points, with a time of 2:16.51. Emmett Kirshner, where you at, man? Second place, also getting all 12 points with a time of 2:14.4. Andrew Safin, man, where you at, man? You almost look surprised to be up here, man. Look at you, man. You crushed it. Oh, yeah, show out that medal. There you go. Look at the sportsmanship, ladies and gentlemen. Take notes, man. Good sportsmanship. And for the top dog, first place, all 12 points with a time of 2:01.26, Mr. Jeremy Loft, the High Hopes Ninja himself. Incredible performance by these incredible athletes, you guys. They need to be on ESPN. Golly, man, these guys were going crazy. Go ahead, get the pictures. Smile, flex for the camera, do what you do. And I'm gonna hand the mic back over to Mr. Swanson.
Congratulations, athletes qualifying for Worlds. We are going to have redemption time for 13U athletes who competed only. Redemption time is now open. Make sure you're being safe, only doing obstacles over pads.